May need microphone for this if I'm gonna talk about furnitures, because that's my favorite thing to talk about. Sure. I remember there being.
If you ever have any...
I remember there being something. What was it for this for the prayer night? I'm not just talking about the pamphlet. There we go. Okay, I don't know how buildable these things are. Oh my god, I get to keep this. Because she can't. Because she's gone somewhere beyond. Very sadly.
This realm... If you ever have...
Okay. Go over here. I gotta get more seaweed after this. Okay. In the end. Why? That's not new. What? That's not fucking new. Why did it give me a prompt? You good, dude? Right, yeah, I had to... What? Motherfucker? So, I was building things. Okay. I think these are just my rocks that I wanted to get. Fuck! Stop tapping things. Let me just take you lot as well. So I have more space to put things down. There we go. That's better. Actually, I might just pop this down so I can look at these. Hello, Beelzebub. Hi. I can look at these like on a flat green base. That is, I don't know what it is, but it was smaller than I was expecting. Actually, what the fuck are these? Oh, hold on, that's from the restaurant. The restaurant with the children waiters. Let us sit in that, please. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Not even a slight clue. I feel like there's a couple of furnitures that are just like, ooh, it's mechanical parts, but I don't even remember seeing some of this in town. It's not even a memorable mechanical part. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Did they just give us a mini electrical box? What is this? Actually, I'm gonna move this over here because I want to see if it glows a little in the dark or not. All right. I think that's got little lights on it. So, also gonna move that a little bit over and so you can see. Gonna pull this out. Little comparisons. I think I had, I know it's somewhere. Let me put these over here. Because they're their own little separate event. But I know I had another Dodecol furniture, which I got so long ago. It was from a Klee event. Put you over here. And you over here. Enough distance. Did I get a new animal? No, I just think yeah, I just got a new pearl one is all. Don't think there's any other new animal. Oh, you know what would be cute though? Let me put down a normal finch. Let them compare. Very cute, very adorable. Now, if I could just remember where that Klee, where that Dodecol is. It was a very large one. That's why I want to compare the sizes of them. Ah, it's here. Let me just switch to night mode so I can get kind of like a... This light appears to be doing absolutely nothing. This is doing more light. Let me pull out like my little plant reference sheet here so we can... I say it's about the same amount of glowing, but we do now have like 3 pink plants and 1 blue one from Nodcry, and then this. Here's the thing, it's not really the plants I thought we'd be getting, you know, because there's a lot of really plants in Nodcry. I mean, at the very least, we got this. Got that, but it hasn't reacted. Like, they don't... Are we gonna get a pink version of it? Because that's kind of the highlight of these plants. These flowers specifically, is that we see them change color in the stories all the time. So, like, are we going to get, like, a pink version of it, too? Because that would be really nice. But this is coming from, the weekly quest, where you're talking to Columbina, who's dead, and I would have loved to know if that's affecting me playing the rest of that. Because I didn't finish that before I didn't realize she's gonna be fucking gone. Oh, these plants are kind of tall. And they're fairly thick. Don't see much of the ground. Unless you look from the side, but like, still. Oh, you can see the wisps. The wisps of Kuvaki. I think. I really hope the Nodcry teapot has a lot of Kuvaki reaction stuff. Because, like, we almost had underwater stuff with Fontaine, and it was a real letdown. Like, that was the entire fucking point of Fontaine, and to not have it in the teapot. So, like, let us have some Kuvaki reactions in the teapot. Especially if you're making plants that are reacting to non-existent Kuvaki in that land. Like, it's gonna look so out of place. If there's no Kuvaki. And a huge disappointment.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Hold that pose!
I do like the purple at the base that goes into the yellow. I do like more expressive colors, and it's got little blue dots in it. That's cute. It makes them seem a little more like, I don't know, wild and depth flowers. I like that. It's nice. And this is a needle. Is this like a screwdriver, but, why? I don't even know what this is. My guess is electrical box, but I'm not confident in that. Although I'm glad we got the restaurant's, spinning meat. I don't know what kind of meat it is, to be honest. All we need now is a child waiter. No, I don't think we can sit. We can't. We can't sit in this? I'll glitch a chair into it eventually. Tell me I can't sit down.
Smile!
I don't really have a comment on this because I haven't figured out what that is. I could look at this all day. I'm not gonna figure out what that is. I don't think it's like a wind chime. And it's got Kavaki on it. Is it meant to be a power source? Like an electric lamp type shit? I'm liking the mix between the real flowers and the metal ones. That's very Nodcry. I think that really encompasses the entire island situation going on. I like this. This is nice. I have absolutely no complaints about this. Look at that. That's adorable. Now it is really square looking. Oh wait, can I sit on it? Move. Oh, I can't sit on it. Again, I'll glitch a chair into it somehow. But like, come on, let us sit on that. We sat on it in the story. It is really square, but this feels more like a mechanical ride or prop for a little fair than this does. These are little magical creatures. This is a fair ride. This makes way more sense visually for what it is. I'll do those last. This light. I mean, it's not bad. It's hideous as fuck. I mean, that's the point, right? It's a bunch of metal molded together from scraps. Sets it up. It's just the fact that it doesn't work as a light because that little lamp thing up there was doing nothing. This thing's bright as fuck. It's glowing in the daylight. Before I switch to 9, I'll look at these. Obviously, the little bird is adorable. Like, if you didn't want to place down animals, I think that's... things like these are really great replacements. They're still cost heavy, but I think they're less cost heavy than animals. And these won't move. So if you have like a little vision for what you want, the animals are gonna move around. Although I think this one's actually stuck right now. I don't fight the creatures these ones are based off of, the giant ferret things. But I can still admit they're cute. Right? I don't want to fight them because they're a pain. But like, they're adorable to look at. Love the penguins. Absolutely some of my favorites. Looks nothing like this though. This guy looks like a menace. But yeah, I really like these. I feel like these are great little bird replacements.
Say cheese!
And just, oh, that little face. Look at that little face. That's adorable. Alright. Switching to night. Yeah, like I said, it's a good little light. I feel like I should start building these into caves to really see better light. Look, it's a very pretty blue glow. But like, it's so high up, it's not doing shit. Great glow. I think it fits perfectly for it just being a little sign. I think it'd be really cool if maybe there's a little more glow on that star that's hanging. But like, it's not necessary because these flowers really do give a nice glow. And that line down the bottom. They really cooked with this one, okay? I really like the little furnitures from the festival that they gave. They're great. They're really good. Oh my god, she's really good. I love the flowers. I love this. I really do. I'm loving those festival furnitures. I'm really disappointed there's no seat. You know what? Actually, I know what bothers me more about this sign. Hold on. I know what bothers me more about the sign. Not the sign, the light. It's a light. I know what bothers me though. Where is it? Okay. So, look at this. This is a good little street lamp. It's a massive street lamp. It's huge. Look at the height comparison. It's even taller than that one. What was that from? No, that was from... I don't think that was Not Cry. We also have this. And on the floor lamp, already doing better, right? We have this one, which gives us a very defined shadow from the antler decorations on it. It's more eye level. And then we have one which... I just want to say, like, these two clearly encompass the more moon area, the more deer themes going on because of were they the Moonchanters people? I forgot what they were called. I'm so sorry. All I can remember is Moonchanter because that's what Luma's job is. So when I look at them, all I think is Moonchanter. Which I feel like is fitting for the... I feel like we could just name them all Moonchanter because it's very fitting for the designs we've seen so far. We have the little glowing lamps from the Moon Cave. Like this is very moon. And then this is very scrap metal. We have no laws of this land. Nod Cry. Like these two things match. This obviously it's from the festival and like, oh, it's the moon, but it's made in Nod Cry. Which is great. Love it. 10 out of 10. But then there's just this. Like we already have a tall lamp. What we don't have is like a median lamp for Nod Cry. And that little glowing would be better fitted down lower. Like it'd be better fitted here. Because at least the glow would be doing something. And like this is like, oh, it's a bunch of different pieces. There's a little chaos, but it's a street lamp, so it works. We've got this shit organized because we need a street lamp that works. This is somebody's art project that didn't quite work out. I do like the scrap together pieces. Like, I do like that. But it's got... What the fuck are those circle bits on it? And why the fuck did they make it tall? Give it more glow. Give it more light. It's not doing shit up there. If I want to use this, I'd have to sink it down into a build. I sound so bitchy. I'm sorry. Maybe I need more sleep. Those are all the furnitures. I'm liking the plants. A very slow rollout with the plants, I guess. Maybe I just think it's slow because there's really a lot of plants in Nodcry. Because for every pink plant, it needs to have a blue plant. Like, so maybe it just feels like there's more plant variety in Nodcry. Maybe it's just tripping me up like that. Alright, we're gonna do inside now. That's everything outside. We're gonna go do inside. Because there are indoor furnitures. I've not been building in here. Oh, is it obvious? Where the fuck? Did I have a room set up to put things down? To view? I don't remember. This is probably it. This room. If you're wondering why, that's because that's a default indoor set. So I was probably using this room to put characters in. I know I've already viewed stuff, so I'm going off memory of what I've already viewed. Okay. I might need to bring in a table. Hold on. Just a black table so we can see things clearly. That's new. All right. Look at that light. It's bright as fuck. And this is still daylight. I'm liking that we can like plate up food onto the tables now. I'm hoping they bring up more food choices. I love this. I love having the drinks. And the bounty board from the tavern. So, both the drinks, the food, and this board are from the tavern, and I don't remember if they had this lights set up in the tavern, but I'm pretty sure this might be inside Ino's workshop. Hold on. Let me remove the light in here. Can I? I can't remove the light. Okay. Damn it, I should have... Moved it over to the corner away from the window. That's my bad. It's bright. Can I... Oh, we have a dark corner over here. We can work with that. Maybe... Damn. All right.